Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today on another Market Open live stream. Grateful to be here with you. Let's dive right into some of what happened yesterday. A lot of interesting things happened. Uh, First of all, being at least what caught my eye, China bans gaming. That's right. If you're a gamer under the age of 18 in China, I have some bad news for you. You are only allowed to play for 3 hours a week now. That's right. The Chinese government came in yesterday and said starting September 1st, children under the age of 18 will only be allowed to game 1 hour a day on weekends. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and on national holidays. Pretty crazy, at least from my Western perspective. Um, a week ago, the president of Tencent kind of hinted at this. And if you're not clear what Tencent is a huge multinational tech conglomerate based out of China, 600 billion roughly market cap. Tencent has a 40% equity stake in Epic Games, which is the company that created Fortnite. It has a majority equity shareholding stake in Riot Games, which is the creator of League of Legends. So just a huge tech conglomerate. Either way, about a week ago, the president of Tencent said, "This is his words, that there will be short-term uncertainties, and there are a lot of new regulations that will be coming, but we are pretty confident that we can be compliant." Okay, so a week ago, president of Tencent kind of hinted at this, and even more than that, uh, last this past July, so only a month ago, 2 months ago, uh, Tencent implemented a requirement for gamers to do a facial recognition scan on their phone to verify if they were an adult. So more regulations had already been hinted at, but still, to totally ban gaming is pretty unexpected. Pretty unexpected. Some other news that happened. What else happened? Robinhood. Robinhood had a double whammy hit it. First of all, PayPal announced that they are going to release a stock buying feature on their app. That's not totally unexpected, as one of PayPal's bigger competitors, Square, and Square's Cash App already allows this. And last year, PayPal introduced cryptocurrency buying. So the fact that this was going to happen wasn't unexpected, but the news of it coming out yesterday did hurt Robinhood a little bit. But what really hurt Robinhood more than either of that, at least in my mind, was Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, came out in an interview with Barron's and said that banning payment for order flow would be on the table. And if you don't know, payment for order flow is basically the kickback Robinhood gives its hedge fund market makers uh, to process our trades. It's like they make like a penny per, you know, several thousand trades. How bad payment for order flow is debatable, but payment for order flow does make up 80% of Robinhood's revenue. And so if that gets banned, it will be a pretty big deal. And Gary Gensler, he just said that he is looking to make the markets more transparent, and he points to countries like the UK and Canada and Australia who have already banned payment for order flow, and says, "Hey, these guys are doing great. Uh, we could be doing just fine too without payment for order flow." So that could be happening in the future. Other news was Zoom. Zoom fell. They dropped quite a bit after uh, you know, Zoom fell 10% or more after hours yesterday, whenever after their earnings came out, and it's kind of ironic because Zoom has beat earnings expectations or met them every single time. But with Zoom's slow growth and poor guidance, that's what they fell on. They're expecting people to be going back to work, kids going back to school, the not being used as much, and with that news, the stock has fell. So maybe possibly a buying opportunity for Zoom if you think it was hit maybe a little bit too hard. Also, yesterday was some news about the iPhone 13 came out. Apple performed very strongly yesterday. It was up 3%, which is huge for multi a company with over $1 trillion market cap. Uh, and Apple launched Global Star satellite company up 64% on the news that the iPhone 13 is going to have satellite calling capabilities. So that was also some big news. Um, Today's news, well, the Theranos trial is just starting. Excuse me. And also, something that's been said today is Allbirds plans to IPO. But let's head over to Weeble, look at some of our favorite stocks, see what's happening over there. All right, what are some of the big movers pre-market? Pre-market. So let's go down to Tencent, see how it reacted to the news yesterday. Tencent down here. Here we are. So Tencent, we look at the hour chart, see from yesterday. It's fallen quite a bit just in some time, but yesterday to today, it's holding pretty steady, maybe just a shift of 1%. So that's not it didn't move too much on the news of the gaming ban in China. Let's what else should we look at? Let's look at Robinhood. Now Robinhood, up scrolled right past it. Robinhood down 6.9% since yesterday's close. Uh, it's looking at 43.64 here. Let's go to the 30-minute chart on Robinhood. You can see that it's bounced back a tiny bit. Robinhood's an interesting one for me. I haven't owned Robinhood because of I use Robinhood. I am a Robinhood customer, but I haven't bought the stock. I've also just been a little bit afraid of this payment for order flow, um, you know, revenue model that they have. And you can see Robinhood has, it spiked all the way up to, high 50s, and it's been on a steady decline all week. All week. Let's look at our crypto. How's Bitcoin doing? BTC. Look at this. This is the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin. You can see it's just a steady, it's a little bit of a decline. This blue line here is the 50-day moving average, and this golden yellow line is the 200-day moving average. So uh, we're below both of those right now. So maybe if you're looking to add, not a bad time. I think it's always pretty safe to add under the 200-day moving average. And looking good. Looking good. Okay, let's go over to the Wall Street Journal, see the news of the day. Taliban vow to enforce Islamic rule after U.S. exit. So yesterday we had our final plane pull out. See if we can get any more info here. Not too interested in politics, but it does relate to the market. Taliban fighters and their supporters rallied across Afghanistan to celebrate the end of 20 years of foreign military presence, pledging to implement strict Islamic rule as ordinary Afghans, many of them bewildered and scared, grappled with the uncertain future ahead. Hmm. Okay, let's pull off that. Let's pull off that. Let's check out Coin Market Cap, see how our crypto is doing. Bitcoin, as we just saw in the chart, slouching a little bit. Uh-oh. Did we miss the opening bell?
Santoli told us earlier. You never know about September.
Just missed. Oh, sorry,
I don't know.
guys.
What does history tell us typically?
History says it's the weakest month of the year on average, with many
we
exceptions.
just missed
and
the
even
opening
when it's
bell.
weakest on average, it's kind of like just
Oh, no,
below
no, no.
break even.
It's coming in 45
it's not
seconds.
necessarily great. By the way, seasonal stuff hasn't particularly worked that great this year.
coming
August
soon.
was often tough. We're up 3%.
We're not gonna miss
I
it.
do think that you sort of
Here, you
use
can
it as
see,
part of the
I'll
general
move myself.
context for what's going on, but not necessarily feel as if it's it's a reason to pull the trigger one way or the other.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Opening bell coming.
There's some applause. You like that? Yeah, we got about 20 seconds till we get started. They should be bringing the opening bell.
Come on, the green. Give us some green.
Back at our headquarters with CNBC.
It's looking
Given
good.
where we looked on the open, could be very much a mixed bag. Here at the big board, Simplify Asset Management.
Oh, yeah.
And over at the NASDAQ with a software consulting firm, Agile Thought.
Come on, green. There we go. Oh, mixed a little bit.
Final trading day of the month.
Even. Looks relatively even today.
At this time of year, prior to the Labor Day holiday, a lot of people away. You don't get as much liquidity. If you're planning on making sort of big moves into or out of a stock, you may want to wait.
Go back to Coin Market Cap.
Not much going on there.
Let's see. So our Bitcoin down a little bit, 47. Ethereum popped quite a bit, 4% up. It's in the 3400s. That's good. $400 billion market cap. Wow. Cardano at 280, holding steady. It's been floating there. It's been for the last week or so. Again, Cardano's smart contract launch date is September 12th. So that's the date we're going to be watching for Cardano. Dogecoin down 10%. It's falling to 27 cents. Solana up, oh my goodness, up for the week, 62% on the week. In the last 24 hours, another 25%. Wow. Skyrocketing. The price is at $125 right now. Crazy. About to overtake Dogecoin. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very impressed with Solana. Wish I owned some. I don't. But whenever these coins just totally explode, I mean, let's go look at the Solana chart. Wow. Let's look at the day chart for Solana. Just look at this. Look at this. Insane gains. And just back in July, it was $22. So it has just gone crazy. Try to get some more time on it. If we change this to the week chart, we don't even have that much space. It hasn't even been around that long. But since June, low 20s. Wow, just crazy. Look at this. Let's go back to the day chart. I'm not sure what a buying opportunity for Solana would be. It just running up huge. The buying opportunity was last month when all the cryptos got hit hard. If you were to buy it then in the 20s, you'd be very happy with yourself. Wow. Huge run for Solana. I'm going to have to do a bigger dive into Solana at some point and tell you guys about it. I know Solana, it's working with a proof of history model, which is different than the proof of stake models that Ethereum and Cardano is doing. And of course, the um, proof of work model that Bitcoin does. I also know Solana has, it boasts a huge um, transaction rate. It's able to process more transactions per second than Visa, and that blows platforms like Ethereum out of the water. Also, its fee is tenths, hundredths of a penny, very, very, very small. Whereas Ethereum's gas fee, you spend $30 to buy something worth $15. It's just insane sometimes, and definitely not sustainable. But with smart contracts rolling out, that will be mitigated in the Ethereum network. But wow, Solana's just running crazy, crazy run. Happy for everybody who owns them. If you own Solana, let me know down in the comments below. I want to know what cryptos you own, what cryptos you're interested in, uh, what stocks you own, what stocks you're interested, what we should be following, what we shouldn't be following. Let me know. Let's hop back over to CNBC, see what they're saying. Looks like Robinhood's up.
And let's not have a system where it incentivizes all of this order flow to be elsewhere so that the publicly available bid-ask price is not as reliable or reflective of supply and demand.
Right. Also, transparency, as
Payment
you
for
say,
order flow
Morgan, is the key. I mean, I come back to Gensler's got plenty on his plate, as we know, when it comes to that even. We still haven't seen any reforms as a result of the Archegos disaster, total return swaps, of course, being a key there. And back to transparency, complete lack of it
Gary
in terms
Gensler,
of the
our
size
guy.
of those positions. True. And the inability of the market to determine in any real way how much stock was actually owned by this one fund when we saw it going up every day. So, I mean, there's no doubt Gensler's, but he does seem to be always aiming towards more transparency if possible.
Yeah, and there's so much technology that is flooding into the financial space in general. I mean, we
I've been
talked about
happy
it so
with
much from an
Mr.
investor standpoint,
Gensler
just the hot opportunities in
chairman.
fintech. You got to wonder also if the news that was broken by CNBC about PayPal yesterday also exploring a stock trading platform for U.S. customers is also weighing on Robinhood to a certain extent, too, as just many of these lines continue to blur and new technology makes new products and services possible. I mean, we're talking about Microsoft before the bell, of what is old is new again, right, in terms of some of these tech.
Okay. So we checked out crypto. Let's check out COVID stats. Always important to stay up to date with that. It's not the most fun thing, I know, but we need to stay up to date. COVID cases, change this from Texas, where I'm located, to the US. So show all. And let's change this to the last 30 days. Yeah, not good. So today, Tuesday, or this is the data from yesterday, from Monday. We have 280,000 new cases. Wow. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. And then just going back a tiny bit to last Monday, 266. So Monday always has this biggest spike, and you can see the weekends have low reporting. But we have been on a steady increase. We've been on a steady increase. This does worry me a little bit. Could be, this winter could be pretty bad for COVID. It's important to be watching airline stocks and the other recovery stocks, restaurants, are more restaurants going to be asking diners to dine outside? Is indoor dining still going to be a thing across the country? Uh, I'm not too worried about Texas, but some of the other states, who knows? Who knows? But wow, be safe, guys. Okay, let's go back over to Webull. Let's look at our watch list. Okay, you can see Amazon. How's Amazon doing today? Amazon 3400s. Go to the 30-minute chart. Amazon pulling down a little bit. Look at this candle. Look at that candle grow for Amazon. Wow, big dip for Amazon if you're day trading this. What are the big movers in the market so far this morning? Chainlink up 8%. Virgin Galactic making some big moves to the upside, up 6%. TXG up 5.8%. TXG is one of my favorites for the genomic space. I actually like it a little bit more than CRISPR, but don't tell Kathy Wood that. It just performed better for me. CRISPR has been too wobbly. But okay. TXG chart. Look at the day chart for it. Went up to 190 late in July. Now it's climbing back up. What else? What are some other big movers? We have Nikola up 4.1%. JD.com, China stock up 4%. Alibaba, our China stock's doing well today. Skills up 3.5%. Moderna doing well, 3.5%. GameStop up 2 point or going on 3%. What are our big losers today? Zoom, of course. Zoom still getting hit hard. Let's look at the Zoom chart. Zoom down 16%. Wow. We can just see Zoom. Here we go. That's why I was like, where's the chart? Here is Zoom's plummet. Yesterday closed at 330 and now it's down 290. Wow. Zoom definitely hit hard. Just look at this drop. Insane. That's crazy. have to get these numbers closer just to even see it. Wow. Zoom hit very hard. What are our other big losers today? Affirm down a bit, but Affirm was up so much on its huge 40% pop with its announcement of the partnership with Amazon. Affirm being the buy now, pay later service. Affirm spiked 40% Monday on that news. So it's settling down a little bit, losing some of that gains. It's not totally unexpected. I mean, look at this jump from 67.73 all the way up to $96. huge jump for a firm. Uh, it's losing some of that ground now. Totally fine. I would like for it to come down a bit more. Maybe that would be a good buying opportunity for a firm. Um, I do like a firm. I'm sure if you're watching me, y'all are all familiar with Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin just bought $400,000 worth of a firm. I wish I had that kind of money to throw around at stocks, but I definitely don't. If y'all are interested in knowing my portfolio, comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to see a full portfolio deep dive with what I own. I want to be transparent with you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're here right now, again, thank you so much. Uh, I want to do this for you. Hope to add value to you guys' lives. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you don't want to see. Just tell me down in the comments. Thank you. We can see how's Palantir doing. Palantir is one of my favorites. I have an option out on Palantir. It's up a bit right now, $26. You know, my option, I bought it at one of the worst times. I bought it, it was around this level, and then it fell down to $20. I was like, in like the span of 2 days. And you know, you can just never time the market. Timing the market's impossible. And so poor timing on the buy, or else I'd be in the money right now. Uh, but I still think I'm going to be in the money. I have strong belief in Palantir. Been very happy with it. Look at this move up. It's looking good, looking good. So happy with Palantir. How's Peloton doing after their big miss? Yeah, Peloton's been slipping even more. Slipping even more after their earnings miss. You can see it falling down to $99. I don't even know the last time Peloton was this low. Have to go back quite a bit. Let's go to the week chart. So we can see back in May, it was $80 range. And that's about where we're falling back to. We're at $100 right now, and it was at $100 back at the end of May. So it's lost 3 months of gains. It is what it is. It is what it is. Here, let's check out the big movers. So So some news we see. OpenSea looks to expand team of 37 as weekly NFT sales exceed $1 billion on the platform. Totally insane. The NFT market. I know some rocks just sold for over $1 million. Good for those people who are able to flip their Ethereum. I prefer to just buy and hold, but I am a little bit interested in the NFT market and would like to learn more about it. I have some friends in the space, could maybe set up an interview. If you guys would like seeing an interview with somebody in the NFT space, let me know. I can totally set that up and make that happen for you. Again, I'm filming all this for you guys. Let me know what you want to see down below. Would be thrilled to share with you guys all that I can. All right. Okay, let's go back over, see some news. Is there anything you'd like to see? Nope. No comments. I need to learn how to check the comments without showing you that screen, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, I think this will wrap it up for today. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do enjoy doing this for you all. Let me know down below again what would you like to see. If you're here at all, please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Hit the bell icon, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And until next time, until tomorrow, be kind to one another. All right. Bye bye.